Today we're heading to Alice Springs, deep in the red centre of Australia. Along the way we explore some of the beautiful and strange sights that you'll see in the heart of the country. Hi, welcome to a new video. Today we're in Alice Springs, Central Australia, pretty much in the heart of Australia. But first, to get there, we have a big driving day, leaving Daly Waters and taking the Stewart Highway right down the middle of the country. Here's a quirky little thing we just found on the road at Wycliffe Wells. There's an old servo here which is abandoned now, but it's UFO themed. I'm guessing it was once a funky little stopover. There's even, I can see it used to be a caravan park as well, so you could stay here overnight, but now everything is abandoned. Because it's all decrepit and abandoned, that kind of makes it interesting in a different way. I mean, the alien themes, were there like UFO sightings here at one point? I don't really know, but it's a fascinating little stopover. About an hour south of Tennant Creek are these, a cluster of granite boulders known as Devil's Marbles. So there's a whole field of these boulders, and it's kind of fun to just look around. They're quite amazing. Onwards we go as we're heading to Alice Springs. Got a big driving day today. Let's hit that road. So after a big driving day, we've arrived at the red hot centre of Australia, Alice Springs, and it's cold and wet. I'm really cold. Thankfully, blue skies returned the next day and we could get out and have a look around town. Anzac Hill is the place to come if you want a panoramic view of Alice Springs. It's free, just wander up here and you actually get to see the city and the mountains in the distance. It's actually quite beautiful. Yes, we've come to Alice Springs. Should we be coming here? Over the last 6 months or so, this place has been in the news a lot for all the wrong reasons. High crime, youth crime, there's been curfews, youth curfews on the place because of the troubles here. Well, we've been here, we've had no trouble. It's actually really nice, really pleasant. I think you just got to be sensible like you would anywhere, and just don't go out late at night and go to the wrong parts of town. But during the day, wandering around, getting our shopping done, doing a bit of sightseeing, no dramas at all. It's actually a really lovely town, and the surroundings around Alice Springs are incredible. We're going to show you some of that in today's video. So this is the mall here in Alice Springs, and it's actually really quiet. There's not too many people about. It's quite friendly. So I think it just makes sense to not be out late at night in the wrong places, and you'll be fine. Alice Springs is actually kind of cool. Right here is where the town of Alice Springs began. First white settlement here. It was 1871, and this is the old telegraph station. That telegraph line spanned 3,000 kilometres from Adelaide all the way up to Darwin, and that allowed communication from Australia back to the UK. It took maybe 5 hours for a message to get from here to London. Previously, messages had to go on a ship. It would take 3 months to get there. That was quite an amazing feat in the 1870s. This here is the telegraph station master's residence.
More funny.
Everything that was needed to build this little settlement came up on the back of a camel from Adelaide. And once they got the telegraph line working, all messages were sent in Morse code, and I believe the first message back to Adelaide was, the station master hadn't arrived, send us a new one. And the reason this particular spot was chosen is because it had permanent water. Right behind me is the original Alice Spring. Probably less than about an hour out of Alice Springs is Stanley Chasm, part of the West MacDonnell Ranges. We've come out for a little bit of a walk, stretch our legs. It's $12 entry fee because this is Aboriginal land and it's part of the local mob's business. And you can also book a cultural tour, and they'll explain some of the bush tucker and cultural significance of the area.
Hi.
So what is Stanley Chasm? It's a very narrow gorge and it's quite beautiful. Continuing west from Alice Springs, we headed deeper into the West MacDonald Ranges. Exploring further in the West MacDonald Ranges, we've come to Ellery Creek Big Hole. I think it's a big swimming area, but we didn't bring bathers. Damn.